Well, from dealing with our pets, we're about to go deal with our allergies. See you now.
Free to be you. Live, work, play, sleep, allergy-free with ALLERGEX non-drowsy.
Well, we're continuing the conversation this morning with our favorite dermatologist in the building. Lauren Knight is here, talking about allergies and the array of complications that they can cause. And I mean, there is a vast array of them indeed. Now, this morning we're going to discuss how spring cleaning, of course it is spring is here, how it can be tackled by those who struggle with indoor allergies. And fortunately, you don't have to completely avoid spring cleaning. Instead, you can take some appropriate steps to help you reduce the risk of aggravating your allergies. So let's get into some simple ways we can battle allergies when doing our own spring cleaning. Lauren, good to have you back here, 2 in a row for the day, or for the week, sorry. How's it been?
Good. I think it just highlights the kind of importance of allergies and how many unanswered questions there really are out there.
And allergy season is rife. I mean, like, everyone in the studio, everyone I'm seeing now is sneezing or dealing with all these certain issues. But I know spring cleaning is something that's important. I mean, it's associated with like a healthy mind and progressing into a new space, a new season. But a lot of people struggle with the issues that come with it. So maybe from you, what are some of those like top tips that we can sort of incorporate when it comes to spring cleaning?
Perfect. So if we think about the household, your common allergens in the household is your house dust mites, your mold, and also pet dander. So when you're trying to tackle your spring cleaning, you should kind of focus it around eliminating or making your household a little bit less hospitable for those nasty guys.
Yeah.
So in the spirit of spring cleaning, you're going to open up your house, air out your house. You're wanting to dry those corners where mold tends to seep in, let the light in, and then declutter. So dust mites, pet dander likes to live in cushions, throws, carpets. So eliminate the mess, take out anything that you don't need in your household.
Okay.
Transition from those kind of thicker, heavier throws, blankets, curtains to lighter ones that you can wash more regularly. And get into your kids' bedrooms, clear out all those stuffed toys, give them a good wash, air out and wash your mattresses, your pillowcases, just to make your home a little bit less of a good environment for these bugs to grow in.
So you mentioned dust mites, and I think we're all familiar with that, but you also mentioned something called pet dander, right? So are these both things that you would find in these environments, like in corners, in damp sections, in toys?
100%. And it doesn't necessarily mean your house is dirty, so don't go on an excessively cleaning spree. So pet dander is what falls off our skin. They're pet dander, dandruff that falls into our house. And then the dust mites naturally live in our environment. They're these little micro bugs that kind of are from the spider family. So they've got 8 legs. You won't see them with the naked eye, but us as humans provide the perfect host. As our skin cells shed, we provide them with nutrition. These kind of warm environments in our pillowcases, in all the crevices of our furniture is where they like to live.
That's crazy.
So it's a hospital environment for your pet's little off shed and also for your bed bug.
Yeah, I'm sure if many weren't aware, if we were to have like a microscope into our own bodies and what's around us, you'd be shocked to actually see what is going on.
Exactly.
Like an ecosystem, right?
100%. So it's an ecosystem, it's a natural environment, doesn't mean it's a necessarily dirty environment.
All right, I get that. So let's plan ahead. Let's be practical with this. How then, or what could you suggest in terms of like cleaning products that would probably reduce the aggravation of these allergies, and what are certain things to stay away from and certain things to look out for when it comes to getting and organizing cleaning products to use when we are hopefully doing our spring cleaning?
Yes, I think the important thing is if you have allergies, you're obviously wanting to clean and get rid of things, but also to realize that the cleaning products themselves might be allergenic or potential allergens to you if you've got a sensitive skin.
Okay.
So you're wanting to avoid contact with your cleaning products and also choose products that are kind of gentle products, unscented, unfragranced, not harsh or erosive products, and limit your contact with the product itself. So either using gloves while you're cleaning, products with handles so you're not specifically coming in contact with the product. And then a lot of these products or allergens are kind of surface allergens, and then as soon as you start lifting them into the air, you're going to like trigger your allergies. So then you're going to be wanting to look for masks. So it's not specifically about using a brand, it's about using products that are gentle on your skin and looking after your skin before, during, and after contact with the product. So once you finish cleaning, wash your hands with gentle cleansers and restore your skin's barrier by using a good moisturizing lotion. Okay,
so I would imagine then not only when it comes to the products, but these are essentially some tips and tools that we can use appropriately when it comes to just spring cleaning in general. I mean, 100%. You mentioned obviously using the brush. I mean, anything like wearing a mask, is it necessary?
So it depends. If your allergies are largely air allergies, so that you kind of manifest with sinusitis, asthma, runny nose, itchy eyes after cleaning, then it would be useful to use a mask because obviously these allergens become airborne. But yeah, so gloves are a good idea, and vacuuming rather than sweeping, using a damp cloth rather than a dry cloth because that does kind of attract the dust. So those are kind of little tips to limit your exposure to the allergens.
Okay. I would imagine maybe something like ALLERGEX. Is that something that can assist this process?
100%. So if you know you're going to react, take your ALLERGEX before. And then obviously ALLERGEX has got quite a short onset of action. So if you do manifest with symptoms from your cleaning, you can then take your antihistamine.
Beautiful. All right, I think we're ready to spring clean. No excuse now. Thank you so much again, Lauren. Absolutely love your advice and having you on the show once again. We hope to see some more of you because that means that we are doing good things and getting educated. And for you, Mzansi, September is, of course, National Pharmacy Month. Now, self-care is a human right, and your pharmacist is your partner. Don't forget that. So support your local pharmacy. They are a pillar of your community. Now, this was brought to you by ALLERGEX Non-Drowsy in proud association with Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave, inspiring communities one pharmacy at a time. And of course, don't forget, you also stand a chance to win a 2,000 Rand Take Lot voucher daily. If you want to know how to do that, here's how. Check it out.
Spring is glory. Oh, bless you, man. Bless you. Unless you suffer from allergies. But that has all changed with ALLERGEX Non-Drowsy and the wonders of spring competition on Expresso this September.
So stand a chance to win a daily giveaway Monday to Friday of a 2,000 Rand Take Lot voucher to spend on the best outdoor living gear.
I love that. So answer the weekly question on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter pages and include that all-important ALLERGEX ND. The competition runs from the 1st till the 28th of September, and those terms and conditions do apply. Good luck and bless you, man.